now we have a few things ready to go. Because now we do have the sun done. Remember, that was for Titus. We have the moon done. We haven't dealt with that yet. We have the Mars stuff done. We have not dealt with that. Saturn, we dealt with that already. That was Kamari's. We still have Jupiter, Venus, and Mercury to go through, but we have a few things. So let's heal up my Aeons. They're all a little hurt, to say the least. Yeah, that took a till anima. That one was closer than I wanted it to be, but we got it done. So
the final showdown.
We're off again. And this time we're gonna go to, what am I doing? This way is so much faster. Lake Macalania.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
Which is still oddly the fastest way to get there. I don't know, it just seems weird that this is the way to go. This is how you do it. So let's head back. I have yet to get through here without getting into a fight. Still capturing things here, though, so maybe it works out for the best that way. I have tried.
That's how it's done.
I have tried to use Titus's overdrives. It just has not been all that well done by me. He still is short, for the record. I still just have to use it more. We're still short on the fourth one. I'll let you know when we get it. I'm going to get it during the capturing, I'm sure, but I only use it when I don't need to capture anything else, so it doesn't happen as often as I would like. Either way, we have some more celestial weapons to power up. I believe we have everything that we need for these. So let's head up here and see what I need to do. Heavy celestial weapons. All right, who will present their weapon? We will start with Yuna. Yuna is the moon because Titus is the sun. You must offer the moon crest. Yes. The weapon's power has grown. Not right now. We will come back. Let's take a look at what we did. Wow, she's all the way at the bottom. I think I went the long way, both ways that time. Nirvana now has double overdrive on it, which is nice, right? But it's not everything. I do have a celestial weapon. Let's present Yuna's. Let's give over the moon sigil. The weapon attains its maximum power. And no, we're still going to take a look at Nirvana here. Nirvana should be quite nice. Let's see what it's like fully powered up. We get break damage limit, of course, triple overdrive, double AP, 1 MP cost. That 1 MP cost is really, really nice for her. But ultimately, that's kind of the only thing that I really like on it for her. Break damage limit is kind of a given. I should also point out that all the celestial weapons also have piercing on them, just naturally. It doesn't list it as an ability, but they all have it. At least that's what I'm told. So they work really well against enemies that, you know, you want to pierce through their armor. But the triple overdrive is nice, but then I'm bringing in somebody else to do damage. That's the whole point of her overdrive, right? Is to bring in an Aeon, and it's not like the Nirvana stuff transfers over. I'm pretty sure. 90% sure. This game always has some small little weird mechanics, but I'm pretty sure that none of that transfers over. They don't get triple overdrive. They don't get double AP. They don't get AP. And then I'm pretty sure that the 1 MP cost doesn't transfer over either, so it's all right. It's better than Magistral Rod, right? Which is what I have her on now, so I might as well switch over to Nirvana. There's no point in leaving that on for her, but there you go. That's the ultimate weapon, supposedly, for Yuna. Like I said, a lot of people disagree on that, but let's present more. I don't like doing these two at a time, but it just kind of worked out this time. Have you the celestial weapons? I do. This time we're actually going to present Auron's. Now, when did we pick up Auron's ultimate weapon? Actually pretty early on. Remember in front of the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, there was a rusty sword that we went to get. It's on the complete opposite side of the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, but you have to go down there, then across. We picked up the rusty sword. That's actually it. So, let's present... Wait, Auron does not have it. I'm missing something here. Hold on 1 second. I thought we had it. I'm indeed missing a very important part of this whole equation, so we'll have to cut back. We'll deal with it right now, though, because I do have everything else that I need. I do need the rusty sword, though. The rusty sword is very important for this, but I thought we powered it up here in full, but no, we have to power it up somewhere else first. So let's head where we can power that up. And we'll be back pretty shortly, actually. So we have some work to do. I honestly thought it was it. You thought the Murasame was it? No. We need to head back to... Is Mushroom Rock Road going to do it for me? Or is that...
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Is that the middle part? Yeah, no. All right. This is where I did all my Mushroom Rock capturing, though, but that's underneath. That is not where I want to go. So we are going to go to the Mi'ihen High Road.
Here we go!
Which does bring me to the middle of the Mi'ihen High Road, so it won't be too bad, especially if I go out and rent a chocobo, which is the plan. That's not Nida right there. Looks like her. It is not her. All right, do you want to ride a chocobo? Indeed I do. It's 1,000 gil, but it's totally worth it. It saves me so much time, especially since I've captured everything around here. Remember the old road if you're missing out on a couple things. But we're going to just head where we need to go with the very happy chocobo music. It's always nice to get the chocobo music, although, I don't know. It doesn't quite have the full happiness of it, of the earlier games for me. I mean, there's some of it right here, right? But, I don't know. Usually I say that this game has some of the best music, but feels like they missed it a little bit here. All right, so back to Mushroom Rock Road. We need to go to the entrance here, which is, you know, all the way through here. Sorry about the weird cut. Bad things happened. So I have changed the party around a little bit. I brought Riku in because she did pick up a Devastator somewhere along the line that does give her no encounters, which I really do like for certain situations, this being one of them. And I'm going to try to do this kind of carefully. Please, please, please. All right, sweet, okay. So those two people over there that I purposely went all the way around, they're scary people. You want to stay away from them. I'll go over why later, but they're actually very scary people, and I just got them to spawn as a result of things that I have done recently. I want to go north at the second fork in the road here, and there should be a panel here, and I want to go up. Yeah, that threw me off. I'm like, wait, they're here? Oh, this isn't good. So, there is a statue here. This is Lord Mi'ihen. Use the rusty sword? I will. And we've gotten something to show up on the side here. This looks pretty familiar to me. The celestial mirror seems to react. Use it? Of course. And I've obtained the Masamune. I'm not gonna lie, that looks awesome, but I'm not sure how functional it's gonna be. Let's take a look at it. No surprise, this is what it's going to be there. The Misamane has no AP. Yeah, different than the Murasame. The Murasame is a cursed sword made in, I think, Middle Ages time? Like, I want to say like 1600s, though, of feudal Japan. Let's just call it feudal Japan. The Misamane is, of course, better than that. We're not going to go back that way because I'm scared of those two people. They have quite a long reach on when they can pull me in, and yeah, it's devastating right now if I get into that, and I can't do anything about it right now. So we're going to head a different way and hope for the best. I don't remember where the save sphere is around here. There should be something. Oh, right. Yeah, I know where we are. I could have come this way. It actually would have been a little bit faster for me. But we are done here. Thanks to that no encounters.
The final show.
So let's head back. I'm all scared now because I got thrown off by what happened. Let's head back to Lake Makalania.
Yee-haw! Here we go.
Yeah, that was not good. That's happened to me a couple times now where I'm like, I've just tried to get something done. Boom. Super boss. Super. Let's bring Tia's back into the party, just in case we get into a fight, because I believe that you do have to have the no encounters in your active party. Otherwise, you'll get into an encounter. Although I didn't get one there. That's the first time I made it through there without one. So, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they can be in your reserves as well. And it's always just been superstition that brings them into the front. We'll see. I'll run around a bit, see if I can't get into a fight some other time. But we need to head back to the magical plant bulbous thing. This thing right here. Have you celestial weapons? This time I actually do. So, Orin, you have one. Present it. Give the Mars crest over. And the weapon's power has grown. Nope, let's just take a look at what it does right now, even though I'm pretty sure we already know what it does. Double overdrive. Still no AP, though. I still have the celestial weapons. Orin, pass it over. Let's give over the Mars sigil. And the weapon has attained its maximum power. The Misamane is great now. Does it split up into two, though, when we look the other way? We may never know. All right, let's take a look at the fully upgraded Misamane. Break damage limit, piercing, remember, those are kind of standard. Triple overdrive, first strike, and counterattack. Not necessarily my favorite for him, right? There are better things that I would say he could be doing than counterattacking, which means he does get hit, and first strike, which, I mean, it's nice that he gets to go first because he rarely does that, but I don't know. Feels like there's better things that could go on his ultimate weapon. Once again, it's usually up for debate whether that's the ultimate weapon for anybody or not, but that is two more celestial weapons, at least, done. We have, who do we have? We have Titus's, we have Orin's, we still need Waka's, we gotta play Blitzball for that. We still have Lulu's to go. Lulu's. We still have Riku's to go, and we have finished Kamari and Yuna. So it's just Riku, Lulu, and Waka. We're over halfway there. That's nice. Riku's isn't super bad, but it can be a pain in the ass if you don't know what you're doing. We will, though, for the meantime, head back to the airship, and I'm going to drop a save because I got past some scary people. Save has been dropped. I still have Riku in the back, so we will see
Final showdown.
for sure whether I actually need them in the active party or not. If I don't, then I've been doing it out of superstition this whole time. We need to head to Bicknell Island. That's our next stop.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
But now that I do have no encounters, I can actually start thinking about Lulu's sigil as well. All right, so back to Bicknell Island. We're going to take this journey because it's a long one, and it's kind of a confusing one because there's just kind of sand everywhere. So I'm going to go where I need to go. Apparently no encounters really is just sticking here. And I've kept it on a party member that was in the first team, so to speak, out of habit and superstition when I didn't need to. So there you go. I could also do some capturing while I'm here, but not this much. I'll take care of it off screen. There's no need to have you guys watch me do, what, 30, 40 battles that it would take to get through here? Something like that. So, we need to go toward the back. It's near where home is. We will talk to people around here at some point, but not right now. Right now, we want to head, I believe this screen, could be the next screen though. We want to stick to the right side, nonetheless. That's our ultimate destination, kind of the northeastern side. No, it's not this screen, because there's nothing on the northeastern side there. But now that I have no encounters on, this goes a lot faster. See how nice of a journey this is? This game's easy. I don't know what people are complaining about. This is one of the harder parts of the game. That's why I'm saying that now. The full Bicknell Island thing, it's like, oh, this is difficult. I'm doing this without a healer. But now that I have a healer, now that I have no encounters, it's easy. All right, so here. There is a sandstorm down there. If you try to go to the sandstorm, they'll tell you there's a sandstorm here. You can't go down there. Let's show that off. Also, I believe I missed a treasure chest over here somewhere. But for now, there you go. The sandstorm blocks your path. It's very concrete, the sandstorm. It doesn't just show up at one point. It's there permanently. I think I missed it up here, near this one. I was looking back at the footage. I'm like, ah, I missed it. Yeah, this one right here. I missed this. 3 mega potions. Not game breaking, but I do want to go back and get it. Apologize if I missed it the first time through. So, what I want to do is head back to, you might have seen it, a Cactuar Stone that was over here. We haven't seen one of those since the Thunder Plains. And we'll see what we can do way over here. Let's talk to it. There's writing on the stone, Song of the Gatekeeper. 10 little gatekeepers play in the sand. Tomei's gone to fetch the water. Be back soon. Village of the Cactuars. This begins a quite large side quest, I would say. Using spheres that control the sands, the Cactuars defend their village. They are the gatekeepers. Present all 10 of the spheres they bear to the stone altar, and the way to the village will open. I highly recommend that you have no encounters on for this, unless you really want to take care of your capturing right now, but it becomes kind of a big hassle for me, so I don't like doing that.